They are from a group known as... Oh, crap. I lost the pronunciation. One second.
Oh, crap, I lost the pronunciation.
Weird name
That's a long
for
name.
a group.
Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Well, we learned a lot about Melandria in the last episode. Everything from theories about the cairns to a theory about an ancient tome known only as the Saga. Crazy stuff. Well, I guess that means we should just get right back into it. Who's ready for some D&D? Roll it! Do you guys remember when you met a kooky scholar in a bookstore who asked if you were responsible for the very crime you're investigating? Julian was fairly quiet. Bran was curious about his magic. Ivor got angry about pies. And Gwen drank her tea quite dubiously. Your party has been tasked with finding Willow Lostfeather and in the process learned of a scholar in Port Ecne who might be able to help, Lord Sidhay Hennis. Upon arrival at his bookstore, you introduced yourselves, and after a drawn-out inquiry of your intentions, you were then met with a whirlwind of information, theories, and pontifications beyond the norm. Sidhay told your group about a book called The Saga, a mystical tome that holds all of Melandria's history in one place. But the most important thing for your group is that it also shows the location of every living and dead creature to ever set foot in the realm. The location of the Saga seems to be guarded by some sort of creature who needs dealt with before the book can be retrieved. Sidhay hired you to find it so that he might interpret the location of your missing person and you can complete your mission. And that is where our story continues. So, during this conversation with Sidhay, Julian's been quite distracted. Mm-hmm. And with a lot of the things going on in your head, Julian, in the middle of them speaking and you not being addressed, you're having a conversation of your own.
Oh, no. I mean, yay.
As you're listening to Sidhay speak and present his theories and the rest of the group is joining in and voicing their opinions and thoughts, you hear a voice enter your head. Julian, he thinks the mask is bad, but you know I'm not.
Oh.
You've heard this voice before. This is a different one.
Mm-hmm.
It's softer, kinder, and familiar.
Okay.
Do you respond in your head?
Yeah. Yes. Of course, I know you're not bad.
Good. I don't want you to mistake me for something I'm not. I wouldn't do that to you. I mean, I'm trying. I'm doing my best to help you.
Well, there's something else in there that's not so friendly.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but again, I'm trying to figure things out. It's a mess in here.
What does it look like in there?
Well, I don't think look is really a question I can answer. It's
What does it feel like in there?
Awfully dark feeling. There's some colors though. There's some reds and oranges, purples, but mostly black. It's mostly black in here. It's kind of, to be honest, terrifying. Have you made any progress figuring
terrifying.
out how to get me out of here?
Actually, absolutely none at all. I'm very sorry.
Oh, well, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. I mean, I know you're doing your best. You're good like that.
Do you feel like things are changing in there as time progresses?
I have a very odd feeling about this group. Like a really good feeling.
They are pretty odd.
Oh, yes, they are quite odd. But they seem like they're good.
They seem okay. The one, the one with the giant trunk, he definitely likes pie, but he seems to be helpful. And he seems to have a layer of intelligence that he doesn't show very often.
Yeah, I can see it. It's behind the eyes. I think if people underestimate you, then they can only be surprised in a good way when you do something good.
That is a good way to put that.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice moving forward? Because it seems like I don't get to talk to you very often.
I get out as much as I can, but I have to avoid the thing, whatever it is. So it's sleeping right now.
A thought came to me. It's trying to urge me to go in directions, and it hurts when I don't listen. I've been thinking about fighting that a little bit more.
The thing is, I don't think it's really actually evil. I mean, I'm not saying it's got the most wonderful notions, but I really do think it's trying to help. I think it's trying to help you find something. I haven't figured out what, but I think it's trying.
I think he's trying to help us find the Saga.
Maybe that's it. And honestly, from the sounds of it, it sounds like it could be really useful. Especially with the part where we can't really remember who we are. You know?
Yeah.
If we had the history of everything.
We would know exactly who we are.
Precisely. So, maybe that's the key to this. Besides
following these people and find what we need to find. Remember our past and somehow
figure out what to do from there.
Yes.
Yeah. Besides the last time you didn't do as it urged, things got tough.
A little messy.
A little bit, yeah. Please don't hurt yourself trying to defy whatever this thing is. Like I said, I don't feel like it's evil. It just feels mischievous is the word I'm getting.
It sounds mischievous. It's mischievous, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Oh, they're talking. They're talking to you. Sorry. Anyway,
Julian?
as I was saying...
I'm sorry, I was totally zoning out.
That's
Not
all right.
literally,
And that's all right. But I was saying, if you agree to this job, I do have a bit of an upfront payment. This is in good faith. Please don't lose my stuff. Please don't die. But I would like to give you 300 gold for the party, and if you return successful, there will be far more in that.
300 each?
No, 300 total. For now. But
like
upon return with the book, how do you feel about 1,000 gold apiece?
I love gold.
That's a lot of pie.
That's a lot of pie, and I think with that on top of helping find Willow is adequate.
Oh, I'm sure there will be a bounty in it for you.
That's 75 apiece for us.
Thank you, Steve. That was from the gold given to us by TK, McClover, and Spiced Illustrations from today. Thank you all so much for the bits. They only help the party. Woo! So, is that an amenable thing for all of you? Like, do you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Agree with the condition that I get to use the book.
In what way?
Research.
Well, I don't think that's a bad thing. And if I can help you, of course, I will do what I can. I don't presume this thing is just simply in a language that we all commonly know or understand, but I will do my best to help.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You're a good person. I should know that.
Thank you. I get a similar feeling from the rest of you. You all seem like good people at your core. I don't know.
Gwen, it is only 11 a.m.
And that means it is the perfect time to just help.
Well, and here I was thinking Gwen would be the one that should take the poison thing to protect us, but I'm not too sure.
No.
It's quite simple to activate. Even a drunken elf? Sorry, elf.
Yeah, elf.
Could do
the
it.
ears. It's the
Right.
ears, you know.
Well, I mean, you came in as something else, so I wasn't certain.
Yeah, that's the magic. Woo.
Right. Another addendum I'd like to add, just as a means of trust, I would ask that you bring my ward, Catan, with you. He has been to the ruins and can help you get through them and find the cairn. He hasn't been down in the cavern, but he could at least go and oversee to make sure that, he can report back to me if things go wrong. He's not a fighter, unfortunately, but
Insight
he could be
check.
helpful.
Oh, that's disadvantage to me. Thanks, Mast.
Yeah. Yeah, insight check. Anybody else want to insight?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you want to, go ahead and roll.
Oh, my beautiful dice. I forgot to warm you up. Please.
Bring up the right stat here.
Actually, I'll use my disadvantage.
I'm using my advantage.
Okay. Oh, are you making it a straight roll, Steve?
No, I used my disadvantage, so... Oh, you mean with my...
You have advantage and disadvantage? Oh, okay. Oh, also, Ray, you have a D4 if you want to add that to your roll.
Don't need it.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
All right. Julian, did you roll?
No, I
Okay.
wasn't rolling an insight. I
That
can't.
you don't
Do you
have
want me
to. No,
Okay.
you don't have to. Just
Okay.
checking. Bran, did you roll?
19.
Nice. Steve, Ivor.
13. Oh, Cookie did chaos for DM, and it was odds, so disadvantage to
I
any.
have disadvantage. Okay. Thank you, by the way.
Chaos.
Oh, it was... it's fine. Sorry, go ahead. Guinevere.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, I thought you were going to say a
Nice.
nat 20. Your confidence was so nat 20 confidence.
No, dirty 20, nat 20.
No, those are good insights, though. Yeah, he seems genuinely like he wants Catan to make sure that you guys get there as safe as possible. And he's definitely not a fighter, but it seems like he's kind of on the train of thought of, yeah, if something goes wrong, somebody probably should let me know. And then he continues and says, with Catan, of course, I will bring or gift a set of sending stones, and you can report to me directly upon your success if you would like. And he pulls out a box from his desk and he pulls out a pair of sending stones, and he keeps one for himself, and who would care for the other?
Ivor would take it.
All right, here you go, Ivor. Keep that nice and safe.
Get ready for some pie orders.
Don't misuse them.
Hello, is this
Nope.
thing on?
Maybe that should go to somebody more responsible.
It's fine. It's fine. Stick it in my pack.
Okay. Right.
As for the Neva Crescenti, this device that will protect you, Julian, would you mind keeping this on your person, and please keep it safe? It would be fantastic if you could keep that safe.
Absolutely. I will do my absolute best.
Thank you very much. And then I believe that is all I had for you. As far as the job goes, is there anything else anyone wants to discuss?
Your help downstairs is a little snooty.
Ah, Mira. She is a spirited young lass. Just enjoy the personality defects of those around you. It is a wonderful learning curve.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good then. But I did have a question for you, but I need to ask you in private. So, like, can you guys, like...
Of course.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry,
okay.
1 second to shout out Spiced Illustrations. If you're not following her, please fucking follow her. She put a picture of the Rock Lickers probs in our Saga campaign discussion in Discord, discord.forgeoflore.com. Fucking beautiful. Oh my god. I love you so much. These characters look amazing. She did that in like 5 seconds. My god. Okay, anyway. Yes, a moment in private, of course. Of course. The rest of you, please be safe on your travels. And,
yes, let us go meet Catan.
Aisling speaks up and goes, "Thank you for your help. I mean, we need to find Willow."
Yes. Agreed, thank you.
All right,
Smart
so
man.
the four of you exit and leave Gwen with Sid Hay.
As they close the door, "Oh my god, you're so cute," close. Immediately, the drunk act drops, like, immediately.
Oh.
She is not near as drunk as she was pretending to be. "Hi, I'm so sorry. I work under discretion, so sometimes I have to lie, and lie a lot, especially in this particular line of work. I needed a moment alone with you, and I needed everyone else more or less distracted.
Interesting. Go on.
You are a learned man and a man of science, and there is just one very, very quick question I need to ask you.
Of course, Sorry, go ahead.
No. On this journey, I'm very anxious to kind of ask you this, because if the events of the other night hadn't happened, you would have been the only person that I could have asked this type of question to, and 10 years ago, 20 years ago, this would have made no sense, and you probably would have had me committed to, the Mythier antechamber, for being a weirdo. But being in your studies and of our world, and you talk of these other realms and these other places that maybe exist outside of us, have you met anything different than what we have here in Melandria? Like, I see a fairy, and I think that's different. That has to come... That's legend. That's not real. But have you ever heard of any other type of being that wasn't just the standard?
Not that I can recall, especially on the grounds of fairies and mythological beings. It's not something that one typically sees. But I feel as if you are personally, Gwen, and don't mind the presumption, I feel as if you're going through a bit of an identity crisis right now.
To put it lightly, yeah.
And I don't presume to know what is going on in your mind or anything of that nature, but I would like to say this. Before today, the last time I met a group like this was Mudbones and Slick James. And the people that were close to them. And even they do not touch what I feel with this group.
I feel
You
it too.
in particular feel wildly important.
Stop. I can make
And
it
while
bigger.
I can't exactly say why that is, it's just a feeling. I think your journey is only beginning. And all you need to know is that who you are is exactly who you are meant to be. Don't ever let that stop you from progressing. But you are who you are for a reason.
Sorry, this is really good alcohol, but...
Oh, I'm certain it is.
Can I ask a favor of you while we're on this quest? And I'll even
course.
pay you for your time.
Oh,
Will you do some research for me?
of course. Anything in particular?
I would love you to tell me anything and everything we know about Dryan.
About Dryan? You know, I grew very close to Irij Al-Kashika. That would be Aisling, her mother. And before Mudbones came here, there was a book that was sent to her. She found it in the Grania library. And it was a book about Dryan. That was before Mudbones arrived, and when he did, according to Slick James's journal and Irij herself, it was his book. I don't know what has happened to her personal effects, but you may want to speak with Aisling about that if you're very curious about Dryan in particular. Other than that, there's not a lot of literature in our world about her. But that might be a good place to start.
You've actually given me more information than I have been able to locate in 5 years in like 2 minutes. So you're already helping me out.
Wonderful.
Great deal. Payment, and I'll reach into my cask real quick and I'll kind of fiddle a little bit. And
Oh no,
kind of
my goodness.
look at
no.
him, study, think real quick, and I'll pull out a good white wine. I'm going to call you white wine. I feel like
You are an astute person, Guinevere. And he pulls a wine glass out from under his desk, and he will pour a little bit and just say, just a sip, you know. Not a wine glass, but you know. Ooh. Aldonian grapes, yes?
yes, but
Oh.
I also put peach.
Oh. Oh. That
A little
is quite nice. Quite nice. I will accept this payment. My goodness, that is... I'm going to have a wonderfully relaxing evening.
Just know that this group does seem to have a lot of eyes on it in a good way. Also a bad way, but also a good.
A bad way?
Yeah. If you do business with us, I guess you should know. Someone had the fun idea of putting a large bounty on our group's head. When I say large, I mean astronomically preposterous.
Might I ask how much?
10,000 platinum. Each. Someone did have the audacity to try to claim it, and we, of course, made the end of their story not quite as pleasant. But
As you've put it, that is a preposterous amount. I'm sure there are people out there who could afford it, but not likely. You haven't done anything, at least according to what you've told me so far.
Isn't that the curious part?
That is, and that might be something I could look into to see if I could, maybe just put out a little whisper.
You
see
are
if I
a man
can't.
of influence.
That's very true.
Well, it has a pleasure to speak with you. I don't want to keep them waiting too.
Of course, Guinevere. I wish you the best of luck. Please be safe out there. Let me know if you can find the Saga.
Will do. Let's open the door. Thank you so much. I do believe in fairies. I do. Just kind of stumble down the stairs.
And he smiles and sighs and takes another nice sip of his beautiful white wine. All right.
Gwen, are you embarrassing us?
No. He's so nice.
Okay.
I had to ask him where he got his tailoring done. I've been looking for something in that pattern for years. Again, I do a lot of changey stuff, so it's always nice to talk. But we're fine. It's fine. Us, we got a quest. We are questing.
Yeah,
we do.
I recommend we get moving immediately. We want to find Willow. This is the best lead we have, and it's honestly the most promising one I've heard so far. So
I forgot you were here.
Rude.
That's wow.
Yes, we should go,
Okay.
but first, on the way out, Julian, where is this mural?
Yes. Oh, it's at the Insight Academy in the musical sector. Would you like to see it?
Is it far from here?
Oh, the Insight Academy is
don't know.
not far. It's on the western edge. Nope, eastern edge.
Ivor is very curious, wants to see... Is it you without mask?
It is me without a mask.
Oh,
That is
Ivor
correct.
want to see.
I mean,
Just do this. Kind of cover my one side of my face up, and then imagine on the other side of the face, and that's what you're gonna get.
Oh, well, you get disadvantage.
Disadvantage for Josh.
Is incredibly rude.
Also, I used my disadvantage, Steve,
Oh, my bad.
for the insight roll. All right. So as you walk down the stairs, you do see Catan, the satyr, who is standing there. Hi. And you see he's kind of got almost like a nervous, excited energy about him. And he's got like a backpack on now, and he's got books in his hands as he's like, so I'm coming with you guys to the ruins.
Oh boy, you need to stay very far from any action. Ivor can tell you are very squishy.
Oh, I mean, I really haven't been on many adventures, so this is an opportunity for me. You understand?
Ivor can tell.
It is exciting. It is exciting. Sid Hay hasn't really said what all we're doing, just where we're going, and I've been to the ruins, but I haven't been in the cavern, so I'm excited to see what you guys are able to find there, and it's gonna be fun.
Ivor, this is your moment. You are Ivor the Rotund.
Yes.
And what does every amazing, hero need? An apprentice. This is your chance, Ivor.
Ivor likes the way you think. He'll walk up to what's their name?
Catan.
And just kind of throw a very heavy arm around his shoulder. It's like, oh, Ivor will show you ropes. Stay behind Ivor. Ivor will protect you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. As you feel his beautiful brown fur going across your arm. It's like when you rub the wrong way on a dog.
Oh.
It's that kind of feeling. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
Can you, like, the other way? Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
my
there,
God.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you saw.
Oh, thank you. Very kind. I'm excited. I'll try not to get in the way of anything, but,
yes,
maybe
just
I
stay
can help.
behind Ivor and you will be safe.
I will do my best. And Ashley's
but
like,
first, we have
Sorry,
to
go
go see a mural of Julian.
a mural.
Yes,
I don't-
are you familiar with it?
I know what a mural is. Now
That's
you're
a
making me
good
question
start.
if I know what a mural is.
All right, Julian, take us to a picture of you.
Let's go.
All right,
on,
yeah,
everybody.
let's head
And I go
out.
to the east or the west.
It's east.
He goes to the east.
It's west.
And the camera doesn't turn. He goes off frame, and then he goes to the west.
It's like, you know how Gendry always went the wrong direction and Nifrim would have to like turn him around? Well, Julian goes the wrong direction and Aisling puts a hand on the back of your neck and kind of just turns you around. This way, buddy.
Thank
We're
you.
going this way. So
Thank you
you
very
all get on your horses, getting ready to leave, but as you're getting ready to leave, you are interrupted by somebody who is standing by a post out just outside of the bookstore. It's a cloaked figure. It's a red cloak that they wear. And you see the rest of their body is hidden for the most part. But you see these beautiful orange eyes staring at you. And she is staring at you. Not like
All of us, or
suspiciously. Yeah, she's watching your
Okay.
group specifically.
Probably,
It's not like
Ivor.
she's people watching. She is fixated on you.
Question,
Yes.
and I'm pouring through my notes as quickly as I can to try to find this, but is
That's okay.
this cloak the same as the cloak of the group of people that I saw in the crowd whenever the peacekeeper was talking? You're like, this
No.
group hides in the shadows and blah, 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 blah.
I'm pretty sure their cloaks were either black or dark gray.
Black or, yeah. something
I would
like
have
that.
to
Okay,
look
never
to double check, but no, it is not the same kind of cloak. No.
mind. Okay.
It's almost fancy, not like rich fancy, but like moderate fancy. Like it just
are they
a real
within?
nice cloak.
Are they within 30 feet of us?
Yes.
Do I
No,
get any
you don't
sort of
sense danger.
warning? Okay.
Nope. They're just watching you.
Hello.
And this person leans up and she straightens herself out and approaches. And she pulls her hood back. And before you see a tabaxi with black fur. And again, those beautiful, large, round, orange eyes. And she wears a gray canvas tunic with a gray sash wrapped around her waist. And she sports a pair of black breeches with a dark red cloak completing the ensemble. Her fingers are covered in various beautiful rings. Her nails are painted a vibrant blue color, and she carries a staff made of ash wood. Her feet are always bare, although just as decorated as her fingers in rings. And she's got a big, sweet smile on her face, and her black lips they pop out just like her eyes do as she goes, "Well, hello there. Hello.
Hello.
Aren't you just a group of lovely, beautiful people?"
Oh, thank you very much. Ah, shucks. Do you need something? You are staring at us.
Oh, I don't necessarily need something, but, maybe need is the wrong word. Maybe I need to give you information. Maybe I need to give you hope.
That is ominous.
Can I do a history check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we know who this is?
Anybody want to do a history check?
Sure.
Sure.
Does Josh still have disadvantage, or is that...
Oh yeah,
Josh
I
does
haven't.
still
I
have
haven't done it.
disadvantage.
Okay.
So
That's
Should've
a
used
two.
it on the
using
insight
that.
check. God damn it.
I didn't do an insight check, And that came after, I believe.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, that came after the insight. That's right.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's his
Banu.
shit.
Thank you, Banu. All right, so, well, we know what Julian's is. Bran?
19.
Oh, nice. Ivor?
4!
And Gwen?
I'm going to use my D4. Got a 4?
Sure, there you go.
16.
You know what? Pretty good. So Bran got a 19. So Julian and Ivor, you're not quite sure who this person is, and what they want, but Bran and Gwen, you do recognize, when she takes down the hood, you see like a signet ring on her finger that you recognize. I don't know how Bran would maybe necessarily know this. You've heard of them. You've never seen one, Bran, but you've heard of them. They are from a group known as... Oh, crap. I lost the pronunciation. One second.
I lost the pronunciation.
Name
That's a long
for
name.
a group.
Y'all suck ass. Okay.
That's an even weirder one.
It is...
I like that one.
They are known
That should be our
as...
name. Sorry.
They are known as the Red Solas, and they are a professional carnal pleasures company in Melandria. They all about love, baby.
Oh, that's
God.
Guys, I think I've been warned. I've been warned. If I ever wandered into this, city to
Oh,
stay
do we?
to politely go, I'm not interested, ma'am.
Oh, we do not need to fight.
No. I see you recognize the colors. Maybe you saw the ring.
Wasn't the lesson I was taught. What?
But let me reassure you, I'm only an associate of the Red Solars. My name, you can call me friend. And she reaches her paw out to shake Ivor. To shake your hand.
Oh, hello, friend. Is Ivor the Rotund?
It's a wonderful pleasure to meet you, Banu. When I say a professional carnal pleasures company, I mean essentially prostitution. In
Escort.
Melandria, sex work is not illegal. It's not frowned upon. In fact, it's very highly lauded and paid very well. These women and men are very good at what they do.
If you've seen Firefly, it's kind of
essentially like that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, she knows what I meant. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to be super confused. Oh, just confused about the lady in general. Yes, she says, my name is Friend, and it's so wonderful to meet you. But, you, sir, with the quite large ears.
Yes.
I have something to tell you.
You do?
While I don't work for the Red Solars, I am pretty good at spotting people and what makes them tick. And with you, there is a young woman who is waiting for you. Not for pay, but waiting to love you.
To love Ivor?
Oh, very much so. She will be the most loyal partner in the world. She will be supportive.
Insight check.
Absolutely.
Oh, well,
I'm going to use it.
Does she bake pie?
Definitely using the advantage.
I don't know that detail.
Oh, is this someone he's already met?
No. They have not met, for if they had, he would not be alone.
They are obviously fan. Ivor got 16.
And this is an insight check?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. She seems to believe what she's saying. Whether it's true or not is debatable. Like, no fucking idea. But she believes it. And then she goes, She will be waiting for you in a tavern. And the tavern has a sign above a green door. And on the sign are 2 cogs that are overlapping.
Okay. So where is tavern?
You will find her when you are meant to, and not a moment before.
Okay. Thank you. That's
Oh, you're very welcome.
it's probably groupie, guys. That Ivor gets it all the time. A fan of Ivor.
Yes, I'm sure. I don't know anything else about you, but good luck on your travels. I'm sure yes, we'll meet again. And she puts up her hood and turns around to walk away.
All right, let us go.
Well, that was the fucking weirdest thing I've ever seen. Well, not the weirdest.
It's happened.
No.
It's happened. Ivor very
was-
famous. People always wanting to love Ivor.
Maybe she's a
it's the
seer or
trunk.
something.
Yeah.
It is Trunk. Trunk very flexible. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and nudges you a little too hard.
I go flying.
Catan goes,
I die.
does this happen to you guys often?
All time.
Yeah. Surprisingly more and more.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
First of all, she was hot.
Yes.
Second of all,
Very attractive.
this like she almost like gave you like a prophecy, Ivor.
Yes,
gonna meet
Ivor.
the love-
Does anyone know of tavern with 2 cogs overlapping over a green door?
I have been to almost
no
every
idea.
tavern in Melandria.
Yeah.
Can I check and see? Can I check and see?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no, I don't know though.
I love it.
What would that be? History, I guess, again?
Let's see. Let me look here. For you, let's
Probably.
go ahead.
Religion.
Religion.
My religion. Survival.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do history. Oh, history, or you know what? I would allow survival.
Listen, I need alcohol, okay? So
It is survival.
It's survival of the. Okay. All right, not as good as I wanted it to be, but a 16.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
Commendable.
You've heard of lots of taverns like that. You've been to lots of taverns like that. As far as like what pops into mind immediately would be maybe somewhere around the Technocrat Hamlet. Like they do a lot of like artificer kind of stuff. So it makes sense to you that like maybe somewhere around Region 5 there might be something there.
Okay. Ivor, there's
Yes.
at least 20 different taverns it could be. 5 that it might more likely be, but even then that doesn't really narrow it down. Like I have no idea.
Mhm.
Like this could be again cogs, gears, that's techie, so maybe like some builder tavern. We look for a tavern that says, what's a good tavern?
We will
with
just have
gears?
to go to every tavern that we come across.
All
Darn
right,
it.
we need
What
to
a
keep moving.
disappointment.
Yes, let us go see Mural.
Yes. Okay. So you guys have your mounts. You're ready to go. Catan has his mount that he's brought around from the side of the store and joins you as you begin to walk down the streets. And now the streets here are very unlike Mythier City, as I kind of mentioned in the previous episode, where there seemed to be order and sense to the layout of the city in the capital. Port Ecne is more of a maze. Like, you could easily spend a few minutes traveling down one of the streets, reach a dead end, and then, like, have to decide left or right, not really knowing which one's the right answer. It's very confusing, but fortunately for you, Aisling knows exactly where she's going, and Julian is actually fairly familiar, with his limited memory being as it is. He's been to Port Ecne quite a bit, so with the 2 of them at the head, you guys are easily making your way down the streets. You go on a winding path that skirts the more highly trafficked areas to avoid like running into a bunch of people. And as the sun reaches its zenith, you begin to hear the faint sound of music. But that's where we're going to take a quick break. Welcome back, everybody. We are back, and the group, we just left off to them hearing some lovely music, or at least the sounds of music. You hear it off in the distance a little bit, but it's nearby. And Aisling kind of looks behind herself at you guys and goes, Paadini Square. If you've never been here, you're about to experience something a little bit unique.
Paadini Square, it is, okay.
Just don't ask questions and enjoy.
Okay.
So, you keep moving, and as you round the corner of Hawthorne Street and Ante Avenue, you are hit with a wondrous sight. Before you... Oh, let me actually go ahead and change this.
Yeah, we need to fix the fades.
That happened abruptly. Cool. I think something happened in Fubar, but anyway.
I think Fubar is Fubard.
Yep. You round this corner, and before you is a square, comparable in size to Mythir Square in the capital, complete with a burbling marble fountain at its center. The fountain itself has been carved into a beautiful visage of the god Mahalith, the god of the musical soul. He holds a fiddle with a bow upraised and a joyful smile on his face. The square is filled with people of all varieties who seem to be in some sort of entrancing state of euphoria. You can see more than 30 musicians dancing in this space. They're like going around in circles through the square with instruments in hand. You see harps, fiddles, violas, flutes, tin whistles, and pipes, and all of them are being played at an expert level of skill beyond your imaginings. The strange cacophony fills the air and warms your heart, and there are so many different instruments that it's difficult to pinpoint the sounds of a single one of them. And each one plays a different melody, a different company of notes, but somehow they swell into a cohesive, alluring orchestra. Whether there's an instrument in their hand or not, and they're simply passing by, everyone within Paadini Square is dancing with a blissful smile on their face. Some sing along with whatever song is closest, while others just laugh joyfully and clap as they swirl around the cobblestone square. I would like for all of you, as you enter this space, to go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
Like
check or save?
Oh, I'm sorry, a wisdom save. Yes, correct.
Oh. Is this against being charmed?
No.
Oh.
All right, Julian, what did you get?
A nat 20, baby.
Woo! And Bran?
17.
All right, and Ivor?
13.
And Gwen?
I got a 3.
That tracks.
All right, so
really, good.
As you guys are on your mounts and you're going through the square, Julian, you are filled with just this incredible, inexplicable, joy. It feels so good to hear this. And Bran, you're like, this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Holy shit, this is cool though. Everybody is in such a good mood, and it sounds so beautiful and just fun. Ivor and Guinevere, you both feel the inclination to get off of your horses. And to dance as you move through the square. You are just hit with this movement. This music is so beautiful. And it's not as if you couldn't stop yourself. You could definitely. It's not like you're charmed or there's some sort of negative thing about this. It's just a vastly joyous experience. And Aisling and Catan watch you all from their horses, and they watch Gwen and Ivor in particular, and they just kind of smile and shake their heads because they were both very familiar with this. Julian...
Ivor likes this place.
Julian wants in.
Julian, you are more than welcome to get off your horse and dance. Absolutely.
Listen.
Feels so good. It's some good music. That's got a blast fucking beat, baby. Just
Julian's
enjoy
twerking.
it. Yes.
Oh, no, he hot.
Oh, no, he hot.
Why is he caked up?
Oh no.
Oh, damn, Julian, you thick.
Oh man, he's even got the boots with the fur.
Wait. Boots with the. So does that mean that the boots have fur on it, or does that mean he's wearing a fur jacket with the boots?
Well, he's got the boots with the fur.
With
In the
boots.
fur.
Oh.
And the whole club looking at her.
Yeah, no,
Anyway.
I get the question, but
Yeah.
I was just kind of
Scholars
walking
will
along doing a
debate.
jig.
Yes. So you guys are moving along and just enjoying the sounds around you. This cacophony. That's the only thing
terrible.
I can describe it as in my head is a cacophony. And it is lovely. But without much difficulty, Aisling is able to kind of keep you guys moving while also, like, you can tell she's, like, ready to fucking go. Like, she wants to go. But at the same time, this is good. Moments like this are what make the journey, you know? So, eventually, as you travel, you do pass the square and you get back on your horses and feel a little bit more normal.
That was fun. I more likes that place. We should go back sometime.
I do love Paadini Square.
No, sorry. Twitch froze up.
Oh,
I'm here.
I'm here.
It's
That was just
a
me.
problem on your side.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it was a problem on my
We're-
side.
we're good
It was
then.
Browser prop.
Browser. Fucking browsers. Eventually, you come across the academic division of Port Ecne, and there are a plethora of coffee shops, bookstores, writing halls, all of it on either side of you. Benches line the streets with readers and writers, students and professors. They're all enjoying the still warm season with a slight breeze as they busy themselves with their scholarly endeavors. And as time goes on, you do notice a steadily growing presence of the legendary Golden Guard, the Chimera Hyperion. There are several troops patrolling the streets, and some of them on horseback seem to be moving with particular purpose. And Aisling looks around kind of like suspiciously.
They seem active today.
They do. I mean, the Chimera definitely hold a presence here in Port Ecne, but there's more than normal, it looks like.
You want me to find out what's going on?
Be on your guard. I think we're okay. I mean, I don't know. And Catan's like, no, I agree. This isn't quite normal. But they don't seem to be bothering anybody. There doesn't seem to be anything happening. Yeah, I think we should keep moving. So, as you move through the academic division, you do see the Gilding Forest come into view. It's a 400-foot cliff side that separates Region 2 and Region 3. And that means, to most of you, you realize that means you must be reaching the eastern edge of the city. And finally, Aisling turns onto Olas Lane, and you get your first glimpse of the Inside Academy. The structure only stands about 2 stories in height, but the truly remarkable thing is the horizontal span. From left to right, you see absolutely no end to this building. It continues in either direction, down Olas Lane, yeah, and disappears from view. I'm sorry, I need to also put this name in chat, just so you understand why I'm having a tough time pronouncing these things.
What is that?
Yeah, it means no, it's not Lois Lane, or Lewis Lane, but it is a Gaelic word meaning, is it intellect? Knowledge. It means knowledge. So it's Knowledge Lane, truly. But controlled vines and hedges of various flora and fauna, long tree gardens line the walkway of the Inside Academy, filling the air with a pleasant botanical scent. And Aisling says to you, the front entrance is a few blocks to the south. We're nearly there. And It's at this point that the Chimera Hyperion presence now seems to be at an odd peak, and you're starting to see more of them than there are actual citizens in the street at this point. And Aisling is like, okay, something's wrong. Something is wrong. There's not usually this many guards hanging around the academy. Typically only a few patrols on this street. Yeah, and you also see students and professors coming out of the building with looks of confusion and concern painting their faces. And as the front entrance comes into view, you see the courtyard that is now crowded with people. The Chimera have split into several battalions and are gathering everyone a safe distance away from the building. And there are several generals that you see on horseback giving orders and trying to keep a calm appearance when there is clearly something happening. As you enter the crowd, you hear people asking questions. What's going on? Why are we out here? When will class resume? I was only halfway through my exam. Heathrow better give me an extension. Somebody asks, was it an experiment gone wrong? Someone else says, no, I heard something happened in the music hall. Was it an accident? I don't know. And Aisling is like, she gets off of her horse at this point. And she's like, okay, so maybe we should see what's going on.
Ivor will dismount.
If we're in the crowd, Gwen's gonna duck down, get as low as possible. And I am going to turn into Car-Adoc Miller.
Oh, okay. Yes, was he a general? Is that correct?
So you see Gwen disappear for a second, and then right where Gwen was, there is let's see, I'm trying to see all the info I have here. I don't see race.
I think
humans.
This is gonna go.
They are humans.
Yes.
A knight in the Chimera Hyperion. We met them at the Mythier City gates.
Yes.
Yep.
I take notes.
So yes, you see him wearing white and gold plate armor. Have a spear made of ash. Again, salt and pepper hair, shoulder length. A beard braided into 3 distinct rings, brown eyes, a wood piercing that lines the entire left ear, and again, just almost like he was actually like standing right next to you.
Oh.
And Catan goes, whoa, what? Wait, what?
Hi, it's Gwen.
Oh,
that's wow.
You are doing that thing
that's surprising.
again.
What?
Yeah.
How did
you look like the guards here?
You look like a
you'll get
knight.
used to this.
This can get us close. Get some info.
I more like it.
I like that idea. See what you can figure out. I'll keep a lookout on us.
Come a little closer, because maybe I don't know what happened, but maybe I can get us in.
All right.
See what
yes.
I can do.
Oh.
We'll tie up the horses.
Yeah, there's
Julian,
hitches.
Hitch
wanna
the
come with
horses.
me?
That was the word I was looking for.
Tie up the horses.
We're not hog tying them.
We hog tie our horses for dinner.
Julian, do you want to come with me?
Oh, you're
You're
muted.
muted.
Absolutely.
All
You've been
right.
spacing off a lot lately. Anyway.
Julian's
I don't know
distracted.
why I muted there. I think I was chewing.
Oh, you're okay. Okay, so you guys start pushing in.
Yes.
Okay.
Just kind of make.
The crowd here, although
Make way.
anxious and
Make way.
concerned, they I'm sorry. As they move out of the way, they seem to be letting you through quite easily, as you are wearing.
I imagine they like move out of like Gwen's way, but then like kind of get bumped the rest of the way out of the way with Ivor behind her.
Sure.
Just
That makes sense.
Excuse me.
Yes, as you are wearing the garb of a knight and you have Ivor directly behind you, people are definitely making a wide berth, for sure, moving the fuck out of the way. And closer, the further you get into the crowd, the closer you get to the front entrance, you do see like a battalion of Chimera on horseback that are like kind of pushing the crowd a little further out. Not aggressively and not like threateningly, just saying we need to move back, just move a bit more, you know, and people are complying, although lots of people are asking questions and seem to be a little frustrated. At the front, though, you do see a man who's standing near the door with his arms folded across his chest, and he is a captain. Based off of his armor that he is wearing and his name, he is a Kelton, which is, again, I think I've mentioned this before, it is a race based off of Vidalkans. They're blue-skinned people, essentially. I am so sorry, I'm trying to find where I put this description. Okay, I didn't have that. Okay, anyway, but he is wearing the armor of a captain, which, if I believe correctly, that is the status that is just beneath a knight. So he's pretty high up, but also not. He's higher than a foot soldier is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But he is standing by the door, keeping an eye, kind of like looking inside and then back at you guys. Or not you guys in particular, but at the crowd, just kind of keeping an eye on everything. Yeah. What do you do?
I'll kind of like wave at, like give him like a motion to like, I wish to approach, speak.
He kind of waves at the guards and they let you pass. I'm sorry, sir. Hello.
Hello. Good to see you.
Good to see
Miller
you.
here. First night, Hyperion Northern Battalion. Here on confidential business from Mythia City. Escorting a party to the academy here. Seems you have some rough business happening. What?
Yes, welcome. I suppose, there appears to be some sort of a threat in the Inside Academy. First night, Edwin Engel is trying to take control of it now, though, so, I mean, nobody's been hurt. Everything's fine. But we evacuated the building, and no one is permitted entrance at this point. Not even us. In fact, we need everyone to remain calm and stand a good distance away from the premises.
Do we have any indication of what has happened inside?
Guinevere, I would like for you to roll a deception check for me.
Sure.
As you are
can guidance yourself.
Fully lying to this person. I should have had you roll this at the beginning. I wasn't thinking about it.
Does the disguise help at all?
You know what? I'd give you advantage as you are a first knight. That's pretty high up there, so.
Okay, well, we'll not use the advantage. Just ignore that natural one.
Oh my god.
Did not help. Did not help at all. So the original was deceptions. 15.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay. So he's like,
I mean, you have disadvantage.
Oh, you do.
ooh, better.
Good job, Tyler.
Thank you. But I got that out of my hair. Anyway, so the guy says, I'm so sorry. I'm being rude. My name is Captain Dodger McGregor. And again, I'm under First Knight Edwin Engel. And as I said, she's taking care of things, but and he kind of gets a little bit closer so as to make sure that the rest of the crowd isn't listening. And he says, it would seem that someone set off an explosion in the musical hall, a small one, a very controlled one. We don't know why. There was no one in there. No one was hurt. No one was around. It was empty at the time. But while no one seems to be injured, a good portion of the instruments that were in the hole on display and some of the artwork was damaged or destroyed. But I do know that the threat has been taken in for questioning.
What did you say his name was?
His name was Captain Dodger McGregor. And he is a Kelton man. Let me just double check myself. He's 32 years old, or that's about where he seems to be. And like I said, Vidalkin and wearing the armor of a captain.
Sure.
And he says, we don't know what's going on quite yet, but it seems the situation is under control.
Captain Dodger. And I'll lean in even closer and make sure it's almost uncomfortable how close I am.
Yes.
The mission I am on is vital and of the utmost secrecy. In fact, you may very well be the thing that helps me save Melandri. Now, it is vital that I make it inside and bring the party that I am accompanying. We must enter the music hall.
They're not part of the Chimera. I don't know if we can allow...
My mission is of national, island, world security.
Go ahead and...
I like it.
Hey, I was told slow speech, methodical with talking, light British accent,
You're
and
nailing
pretty
it.
stern.
Just pull rank.
Yes.
Yeah,
go ahead
kind of.
and I would like you to
inspiration
again...
array.
Nice. Oh, Fishy! Hello, Fishy. We miss you. We need to hang
dangerous tonight.
So go ahead and roll me. I feel like a persuasion.
Fair enough.
And you do have advantage if you want it.
I rolled a natural 19. So that makes it
Fishy!
22.
Fishy gave you disadvantage!
Oh, you son.
Do you know what your first roll was?
I didn't roll a first roll.
Oh,
I just
you didn't
rolled
do
a-
advantage. That's right.
I didn't do the advantage.
You could,
so
Gwen, if you want to, you can use your
Cancel.
advantage to cancel the disadvantage, or you can just use the disadvantage. It's up to you. It's chaos. It's chaos
It is
up
chaos.
in here.
You could roll a nat 20 and still stay at the 19.
This is true. What are the odds? Oh, speak it into existence. Let's go.
Speak, bitch.
I will use your disadvantage.
Ooh, I love it.
Fuck
I
you,
love it.
Fishy! Love you, miss you, we should catch up.
Yes, it's been way too long, my friend.
It's a 2.
So it was a 13 plus 3 is a 16.
Okay, still very good. Still very good.
So still above a 15. If I need to pull rank, I will, but I'll let it roll with that
Guidance?
and let the disadvantage chaos reign.
I rolled quite shit. So, he's like, I suppose, I mean, this is quite unorthodox, but I guess if you... Yes, yes. And he kind of stands aside and he's like, please, keep this very, very quiet. I don't know what this involves.
I want you to know, you will be rewarded. Vital.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
And I'll grab my fingers and do like a very loud, like a very sharp, like whistle, like, and bring and like motion the group, like.
That's mean, because he's gonna get in trouble.
This is fine.
You don't know that.
There's no way this turns out bad.
Yes.
Yeah, I
we are
actually
good to
didn't
go.
Foresee this outcome. So anyway,
Fun,
okay.
isn't it?
Yes, no, it's great. It's fine. This is super cool. So,
Like
you
rolling a nat
guys,
20 on an earpiece.
you guys walk inside, and you're in the foyer, right? and there's a big desk that's right at the center of the room, and there are stairs that go up. But Julian and Guinevere, you both know... Well, actually, I'm sorry, not Guinevere. Julian and Aisling both know that to go down the music hall, you need to turn to the right, which would be in the southerly direction. And it's just, you just keep walking straight down, and it's like essentially a few blocks that way before you enter the music hall. And there's a door with a huge archway made of wood, and there are carvings of instruments and musical notes woven throughout the grains of wood. It's very, very beautiful. And as you go to enter, there's a couple of guards. There's a centaur and a goblin who are standing in front of the doorway who see you. Hello?
It's all right.
Hello.
What?
First night, Cardok Miller.
Hello, sir. May I ask what you are doing here?
You may not. I'm here on secretive business from Mythir City.
And as you say this, there is the sound of a woman's voice behind him. What is going on here?
And I'm guessing this is first night Hallel?
This is... God, I am so bad at pronouncing these Gaelic words.
Me too.
Eowyn Engel.
Elwyn.
Or Engel, sorry. Engel. Let me put this in chat.
Yeah, because I'm just going to ask you how to spell it anyway.
Eowyn.
We need a dictionary.
Yeah,
Okay,
I need to. I do have one. I just need to update it and put it in chat. Eowyn Engel. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Anyway, you see before you a female presenting Kelton woman. She is 6 feet tall, like 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It tracks.
Yeah. It seems
Makes sense. 6 feet.
6 feet.
Big ass feet.
She is 6 foot
Not that
tall. She has short, shorn golden hair fashioned into a mohawk and dazzling green eyes. They wear triangular earrings in their ears and have a septum piercing in their nose. And they sport a set of white and gold plate armor that they keep immaculately clean at all times. And it is almost identical to yours, Caradoc. They carry a long sword on their hip with golden filigree along the otherwise white sheath. They have a pretty stern face as they are coming through the doorway. Can I help you?
Would I, Caradoc, know her?
No.
No.
Nope.
Wait,
Perfect.
what? What?
First night, Ellen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard of you from afar in Mythir City. First night, Caradoc Miller here.
I see. And what are you doing here at the Insight Academy?
Well, you are high enough that I can talk to a bit about these matters. The rest, and I'll glance at her party. It might be best if these words are between us.
And what about your group there?
It's part of a reason of my visit, and is of utmost secrecy.
Come in. And she kind of steps aside and lets you follow her in, or follow her, lets you pass.
Duck under the archway.
Yeah. No, the archway is much bigger than Ivor. It's huge. So before you, as you guys all walk into the hall, the music hall, you do see that normally it is a very decorated, beautiful hallway that has instruments strewn across it, very, very precise intervals. There is a sound as your footsteps, as you hit the floor, the marble floor. It echoes in such a way that is musical. Like it's just, maybe there's some sort of magic cast on this room in particular, but it's melodic in nature. And along with the instruments that line the wall, you see at the center of the room, there are several murals that hang. And 2 of the 3 of those murals are completely burnt up. It looks like some water was hit them pretty quickly, but for the most part, at least a good half of each one of those have been completely and utterly destroyed. And there are, on the floor, you see a lute and a dulcimer and a penny whistle and a set of pipes that have also been damaged a little bit. Some of them a little bit more than others. Definitely got burnt. And it looks like, as you look at the wall, maybe about a 30-foot radius of effect. So any of you who use magic would probably think, oh, that looks like the work of a fireball.
Damn.
Is the remaining mural of Julian?
It
By
is
any chance?
not.
Oh.
Fuck!
They blew it up.
Ivor has never been so Ivor just kind of looks over, and Ivor has never been so disappointed.
I am actually quite disappointed as well.
The one that remains is a mural of Mahalith, who seems to have his hand outstretched to someone's face in like that kind of like fatherly, I'm taking care of you sort of way with clouds, and it's very pretty. But the one Julian that you're looking for was on the far right, and you do see a part of the keyrin that is still put together, but your face and most of your body have been completely destroyed.
Most of my body?
Yeah, like you can still see the knees.
Cake remains.
The cake remains! You can see, because you were kneeling in front of the keyrin, right? You can see the bottom half of the mural is still kind of there. So yes, the cake remains, the calves remain. We all know that's a thoroughly erotic part of the body. So, yeah. And Edwin says, so you assure me that there is some sort of danger. Do you know what happened here? Do you know who did this? Why?
A catastrophe.
All right.
Yes.
You, Ivor, keep your mouth shut while we discuss this business, please.
What the hell? Oh,
Lydia.
yes. Okay. Sorry.
Radio. I cannot discuss my business with you in great detail, and in fact, if you ever were to question me or to see me again, I would deny that we ever even met.
Love it.
I love you so much, Ray!
Picture perfect.
All right.
I was actually, again, as much as I can say, required to bring a group of individuals to look at the very murals that were destroyed. Have we gotten in the scholar of this area? Have they told us what was lost? Do we have an inventory?
Well, not yet. We are working on that right now, but we did catch the culprit. Despite that there was no one in the hall at the time, he was spotted trying to leave quite quickly, and he's been taken to the Mithramanta chambers. He's gone.
Already? Damn.
What was his name?
I don't answer to you. Oh, Jesus.
I'll ask for you, sir. What was his name?
His name was Donald Murtaugh.
Donald Myrtle. Do we have any obvious connection at this time? Leads, motive, means?
No, in fact, he wasn't even from Port Ecne. I don't know what his business was here. He was, it would seem, from Mythia City. Not a highly wealthy individual, but young. It's only 24. He's a half-elf. I don't know anything about him yet. He's been taken in for questioning. So we will get to the bottom of this for certain. And would you like me to send you a letter once we have any answers?
I ask that you actually send it to my associate here, Ivor. While he may be slower than most, when it comes to certain aspects, he is definitely strong and brave, and will most likely be able to receive any communications, no matter when you send them.
And why don't you want this letter sent to you yourself?
I'm supposed to not leave a trail. My orders are to be in and out, and as quickly as possible, without too many eyes. Now,
go ahead.
I do have. Oh yeah.
Go ahead and unless you have something to add to this.
No, just keep rolling through the roll.
I was gonna keep adding one thing. I was like,
yes.
Now, I do have again individuals here that I need to look at this scene. Again, their work is vital and of the absolute utmost confidentiality.
They need to look at this what?
The crime scene. I need them to look at it. I need to be able to get close enough to have either Julian and or our smart nerdy boy to like get in here and see what they may be able to figure out.
Josh is having cat wars in the background. I'm so sorry.
No, it's great.
I don't think the cat's very happy.
She decided to misbehave.
Uh-huh. They do that
Beating everyone
sometimes.
up.
I'm telling you.
That's why ours is in the bathroom right now.
So, Guinevere, go ahead and roll me a deception check with disadvantage. And you can use your advantage if you want to make it a straight roll, but definitely
I'll use my
disadvantage.
advantage to do a straight roll. I'll do advantage to make this straight because, now we're pushing it. But
yeah. As Julian's in the back just going,
it's a 19.
ooh, a 19. 19, that's very well done. So, God, I am all over the place in my notes. Sorry. Eowyn says to you, all right, I suppose you can observe with us, but I will say, as far as these murals go, that's not the only one of any of these. There are multiple copies. They are protected for a reason. They are recreated. These are only representations of what once was.
Well, thank Mithir for that.
Yes, Mithir City is in fact in charge of that.
Good. Okay, of course it is. Any information that we share and find, of course we will share with you. Again, I have experts in their field for a reason. Again, the mission I'm on is bigger than all of us.
Yeah, as far as chain of command goes, I would require you to share any information you gather here. I don't care what other things you have going on. We are, sir, with due respect, on the same level, and this is my district. So I fully expect transparency.
Indeed. At least as much as I'm allowed to give you as a...
On whose authority, might I ask?
A member of the High Council. That at this time I am not at liberty to disclose.
All right. In that case, if I feel that you are being shady in any way whatsoever, I will go before the High Council myself, as I have many friends in that circle.
Mm-hmm. And again, all of them would deny that I was even here. In fact, there would even be reports already written that I was on guard duty at this very moment.
See, now that's the odd thing is, in the Chimera, we don't do those sorts of things, so...
Exactly.
Ray, I'm breaking character for a moment just to say how much I love and appreciate you. Holy shit.
I love it.
We're on a mission from God. Thank you, Josh. All right. Well, be as honest or shady as you want, keep your secrets. We're going to figure this out one way or another.
Indeed. All right, you. I'm going to snap and point at our Milo Thatch, the nerdy guy that we picked up. What's his name?
Catan. Yes.
Catan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Get in here.
I'm here. I'm ready. What do you need?
You've been to this academy probably, I don't know, hundreds of times,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I pretty much grew up here. Yes.
Yeah, I figured that. All right, so.
And
just to,
just to throw my name in the ring here, also, I do work for one of the High Council members, so if we're making threats and stuff, I can back.
No, you're doing great.
This.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Again.
Yes. Hi.
Great.
Sorry. What do you need from me?
What are we missing here? What was here? What we got? Tell us the story. Tell us what happened here.
Okay. Well, I do know that the one on this side here, and points to the Julian one, is the Kieran and the Bard, and the one that is over here was the Spider Wall. The Kieran and the Bard is a story about a person who it was like a mysterious figure in history, as far as there's not a whole lot written, at least in the public eye that I've seen about this person. But they essentially talked to this mythical creature, and they got it to obey. The creature is known to be a little bit unpredictable, and it seems that in that moment that's painted in the mural, they were able to sort of make a connection with the mythical beast. As far as the spider wall goes, it was a wall of spiders, as there is a mythology somewhere deep in our lore about dark spiders that built the land. It's not highly believed. Well, it's attributed to more of just a silly little fantasy thing. But the spiders began laying eggs in the space, and it became the island. And then we were all born of the spiders, based off of Mahalath's idea of how that. It doesn't make much sense to me. I gotta be honest. I'm not really sure about it, but hello, Raiders. Hello. Oh my God. What the Forge? Welcome in.
What up,
it's so good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. How did your stream go, my friend? What was you up to? We're just in here in a music hall talking about an exploded mural. So, and spiders apparently. Ivor, do you have anything to add to that conversation?
Ivor has heard this story.
Oh, you have?
Yes. Ivor, very aware. Spider Queen pooped out lots of eggs, which became people.
Yeah, that's kind of how that story is told, but obviously it's fiction. It's not real, because why would we come from...
Not so sure. It is real.
Thank you for your wisdom, Ivor.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, and as far as the instruments go, some of them I recognize and some of them I don't. I'd have to compile a list for you, but I don't know them off the top of my head. I can get that information for you, though.
Do you know... Again, I'm going to kind of look at the Julian direction mural. Do we know if any of these instruments are related to our bard character here?
No, they never did find any instruments for that person. It seemed they were very, they were kept hidden. There was never any belongings of this bard ever found or kept. No artifacts, nothing that at least we as the public know of. It's possible that somebody, like a relative or, like a son or daughter or something, kept something of his, but I don't know of anyone.
From what I read, though, that bard was a singer.
Yes, but he also played instruments. He was very, very fond of piano, if I recall correctly. He had several instruments in his abilities to use. I mean, I don't know a whole lot, but that did stick out in my mind because I do love music, especially, because of growing up around Paadini Square. It's like
right. Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
Also, about how long ago do we have in the histories of this?
That mural was painted, I think, around 210 years ago? Somewhere around there, somewhere in that area, maybe between 200 and 210. I'm again, not super certain without actually consulting some of the books here.
No, you are doing honestly fantastic. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. I did, I spent a lot of my young adult years trying to learn as much of this stuff as I could.
Yeah, I don't care about your childhood shit.
Okay.
All right, so, and I'll kind of turn to Eowyn. All right, so we know at least what was burned. Now the real question is why?
That is a wonderful question. It's artwork. And usually they keep this pretty guarded, but today for some reason it was a little more empty than normal. I don't know if this is an inside job. If you have anything to do with this Caradoc, was it? I swear to the gods, I will fucking burn you to the ground.
Not do that, dog.
Ashling's like, whoa.
Oh, a bit excessive.
I'm sorry, but you've come in here with all sorts of authority that you can't disclose. Pardon me for being a bit on guard, as that is my job.
Do you have a mural of a storm elemental in this hall?
A storm elemental? What?
Yeah.
I personally don't know.
Catan?
Oh.
Where would this storm elemental mural be?
I've heard it was on the inner wall of the Hall of Harmony.
Oh, I think so. I think if we go in and around this part of the music hall, we'll get into the Hall of Harmony, and I think that is on. Well, it's kind of on the adjacent wall. So yes.
So that one wouldn't have been blown up, right?
Oh no! I mean, it seems the damage is isolated to this hallway, so I think we're okay.
Excellent. Guys, I think I have something else to show you. I say that quietly so they don't hear.
I mean, she is kind of like right there, like you were in the middle of a conversation, but I'll allow it.
Your expectations.
She's distracted. She's distracted. She's looking at some other shit. She's mad somebody comes up to her, starts talking about the stuff that they've found so far. So, do we just go? What do we do?
I was saying, would you like to accompany us?
Who?
I'm going to talk to Elwyn.
Oh, she goes, where are you going exactly?
Apparently, we need to look at one more mural before we leave.
Yes, I'll come with you. I don't understand.
Could be related.
I'm not taking my eyes off of you, yes.
Fair enough.
All right, so you guys continue in.
Eyes off of you.
The hallway does kind of curve to the left, closer to the cliffside between Region 2 and Region 3. And it sort of does like a little turnaround. And you do see a secondary hall and murals on either side. Again, the sound is like, as you're walking, it is like reverberating off of the walls and almost vroom, 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 a constant sound.
Does it make us feel thirsty?
You know what? You do feel a little thirsty. Slanche, Banu.
I'm running out of drink.
You need some more drink. All right, and on the other side, what?
I remember my husband Gillian brought us here on an anniversary one time.
Good for you.
Still beautiful. I'm just saying this to myself. I'm not like trying to direct. I'm just like throwing some random fact into the ether about myself to, you know.
Oh my God.
I'm bucking with her.
All right. So as you guys round the corner, Julian, you do spot the mural that you're speaking about. And would you like to describe it?
Yeah. So since the one I was talking about was destroyed, here's another one that I found searching for my memories. It is a picture of a storm elemental, very large, takes up most of the mural. And a little old me, and I point to like a painting of this big me
a small figure
with the white hair. A small figure, yes. My arms are outstretched, and I'm facing the storm elemental, and it's coiled around me, and right before it seems to be calming down and relaxing.
Yes, this mural is actually very, very interesting to learn about. Julian. His name was... And Caradoc turns and looks at you, Julian. His name was Julian. Fontaine.
Hi. Nope, I'm not Fontaine. I'm Julian Davenport.
And then he kind of leans closer to you, like out of earshot of Eowyn, and says, "Is that you? Or are you, like, related?"
I just get really close, and the mask glows a little bit, and go, shh.
He goes, "Oh, okay, all right, okay." And sort of backs up a little bit. And Aisling goes, "Okay, I mean, I see the hair."
I've seemed to have this individual seemed to lead a very interesting past.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I have more questions, but I guess now's not the time.
Yeah.
Ivor kind of gets up close to the painting, like right up here, the picture of Julian. Looks back, looks at it. What is your deal?
Well, I guess we're gonna find that out together, aren't we?
I don't know about you guys. That looks nothing like him. I don't see it. No,
I don't see it. No.
It is like very
like
small
that big.
little man.
The
What is this
big.
about? I'm sorry. This is...
he's this big.
It's too much. It's too much. You all
blowing our
need
cover.
to remove yourselves while we investigate this situation. This is my district after all. I would like for you to leave, please. Thank you.
Elwyn. And she blinks, and the Peacekeeper is standing in front of her. Lil in all of their glory.
And what do you say?
Shh.
Please roll a deception check again. And I'm gonna back up.
Oh man. Okay. All right. It's not a 20. It's not a 20, but it's a 19.
Holy
so 19. Fuck. So deception plus 3. So that is a 22 total.
And she kind of stands there staring at you, looking you up and down. You are the perfect visage of a Lil Lou. Down to the fucking last freckle, the last beard hair. Everything about you is the Peacekeeper. And she looks you up and down and goes, "Hello, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know."
I want you to know you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I'm doing my best.
If you hadn't been this adamant, I wouldn't expect anything less from a
Of course, I'm just trying to protect the people.
And we appreciate it. Now, you let me get about my business. But great. Appreciate it.
Of course. And as you turn around, Guinevere, to look at the rest of your group, you guys see the Peacekeeper. And Aisling and Catan are both...
Hello.
I have
Aelwyn.
questions.
Indeed. Aelwyn, will you give us a moment, please? I think we need the room.
And she goes, Of course. And kind of like is avoiding eye contact entirely with the entire group as she just kind of like bows her head like a little nod and turns and walks around the end of the hall. Gwen, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, everything. This is important. Julian.
Yes.
Wow, that's his ballsy.
Yes, I know, but desperate times and whatnot. Julian, and to the rest of you, please gather in close. And
Sure.
it's weird. The Peacekeeper's, like, face shifts a little bit, and it's Gwen's face, but everything else is Peacekeeper.
Weird.
Yeah, no.
Quick question. Does Gwen smell different?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like a fart.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. An intricate story, Banu. That is what is going on. These people have come up with some very, very interesting things.
All right, everyone. And it's Gwen's voice. On our journeys together, something has kind of been happening to me. I was going to share this privately with Julian, but since we're here and it seems like time is not on our side, especially considering someone blew up the fucking mural. This is our one shot. I don't know how my magic works fully, and that is the honest truth. But since this journey, since licking the rock, things have been different. I've always been able to look at somebody and, like, read them, right? Turn into what they look like. That's easy. Lately, I know everything about them.
What do you mean by know everything about them?
The face goes back to Kardak. My name is Kardak Miller. I'm a first knight in the Kyperian Northern Battalion. I have a loving husband named Gillian. Well, he's actually thinking about having a divorce with me. It's not quite working out. You see, I really want to become a knight more than anything else in the world, and he would be absolutely brokenhearted that I don't put him and make him a priority, and it's really breaking me apart inside.
Oh, that's sad.
When I was a young boy, I learned to throw a spear from a man named Alurvilla. He lives up in Region 5, and I can still remember that's when I knew that I wanted to become a famous knight. And the face goes back to Gwen. Just happened when we were at the gate. I just wanted to look at the guy. I just wanted, like, I thought, oh, that'd be fun to, like, have a face in case I need a guard.
Why him?
Don't know.
So this never happened until you that guard.
Never.
Has it happened since?
So you remember everything.
I'll kind
But
of
they
wave
know.
my hands. I'll kind of wave my hands dramatically, and you blink, and Leonard is standing in front of you.
Oh, Leonard, my favorite.
The butler?
Hello. My name is Leonard Garvey Works from the Moreville Estate. You see, I moved to Port Ecne and entered work as a professional server. I was born and raised in Aldervilla in Region 5 and had a lovely childhood, and as I entered school age, I spoke and separated myself from my peers in a way much above them and had no time for the lazy drawl of childhood. And once I arrived to the port 22 years ago, the Morvanes hired me as a footman, and I worked tirelessly for them through the years. And I never really married because, I do remember a girl named Nalia in Port Ecne, quite fondly, and she smelt of lavender and pine. And
Oh my God, their
still feel
butler
her-
is as boring as they are.
And I remember wanting to go to Peacekeeper's Day in 1075, and my parents told me that they didn't have the money to spend, and I saw a demon dragon in the sky. Shadow, cruel, intent person cutting down the air like a deadly missile, sentient of doom. The horror I felt, the ice in my heart, but then I see him. Oh, Mudbones. Oh, he came and took care of the beast. Oh, my parents praised him. We even started following Dryan because of it.
Wait. So does that mean you have a little loose memories?
Swap back to Gwen. Or actually, I'll go to Lulu. That one was a bit harder. I got the body. I couldn't get the mind.
What do you mean?
He is something much different. Or at least from what I can tell, memory-wise. I couldn't quite grasp it. This was the one time it didn't quite work. So again, who knows if this is even going to work for us, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta make some pretty big swings and break some eggs if you want to make the omelet. All right. So what I'm trying to say here is, and I'll look back to Julian.
Now do me!
In a second, Ivor.
Gross.
Nope.
It's the trunk.
I've never tried this new thing on somebody willing. It's always been as, they were kind of, in passing, and I just happened to get what I got.
Sure.
Be my guest, Guinevere, but steal yourself.
With my position.
Oh no!
With your permission, can I try? Will you let me?
As I said, steal yourself. Prepare yourself.
So, I'm going to go back to what I call default Gwen.
Okay.
I'm going to place a hand on Julian's shoulder. Start looking him up and down, drinking in every detail of who he is, what he is, getting his story.
All right.
And at the same time, I'm going to look at the mural and see if I can get the whole picture of at least the Julian from the past. And at the same time, while they're both standing here next to each other, see what I can see.
All right. Guinevere, I'm going to need you to roll first a perception check. I'm going to give you advantage for having the mural there.
Okay.
And you can add guidance if you would like.
Okay.
What the fuck, chat? What are
Julian?
you up to?
I would like for you to
no
make
idea what to think.
a wisdom check, not a save, a check.
Okay. Give me 1 moment. Totally didn't exit out of my D&D Beyond.
Sorry.
Nope.
Professional.
My bad.
Steven! Okay.
I am anything but professional.
Gwen, what was your perception check?
I rolled a 15, plus 8, plus 4.
Okay.
So that
Let's
is a
go.
27.
Oh, and your insight check. And Julian, do you have your roll?
Yep, I got a 7 plus a 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Gwen's modifier.
I would, yes.
Yep.
A 7 plus a 2. Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure to write this down. Okay. And what was your insight check?
A 12 plus 8 plus 2.
22.
So that is
solid.
a 22.
So, Guinevere, as you're resting your hand on Julian's shoulder, and your other hand you have placed on the mural, you begin to feel this energy that is exuding from Julian. And you feel energy exuding from the mural. And it's like a vacuum as it's being sucked into your body. And Julian, as this is happening, you feel in your head, first of all, the mask, the edges get warm. Mm-hmm. And in your head, you hear the voice and the other voice, both screaming in agony. But that's a story for next time.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Y'all.
What the fuck?
Y'all.
I am crying.
Guinevere.
Wait. Do I feel their pain?
We'll see.
Yeah. Yee.
What the fuck?
Yeah, oh my god, I have been waiting for this, Guinevere. Oh my god, Ray, fucking thank you. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What the fuck's going on?
If you're not subscribed on YouTube or Twitch, what are you doing right now? Get in. It's just
Get in there, bitches! Oh my god, you guys are so great. You did such an awesome job. What a fun episode today, y'all! Round of applause.
I feel like we
yourselves.
did nothing and everything.
Yes. Exactly how every episode feels to me. Nothing and everything. You guys are the Stones. You taste like nothing and everything all at once. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for joining us. This was such a fun fucking episode. I have been waiting for this. Oh my god, we have so many things going on. And until next time, y'all, you know what I'm gonna say. Slanche.
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 Now do me!